happened to my knee? Pain in the inside of my knee. Weird. I didn't bang it or like pop or anything. It was just a bit of random pain. Whatever. Go away. What is up, everybody? I know I said I wasn't doing demo Saturday, but I completely changed my mind. All right. In other words, I wasn't going to do demo Saturday because I have way too much stuff to do and didn't feel like doing the research and then downloading the demos and, you know. But I started doing it and I finished it. So we have demos to play. So why not do demo Saturday? So I dug deep and I did the off-stream work that I needed to do to set up demo Saturday. That being said, we only posted one short today, which is doing pretty well. Appreciate that. Thank you guys and girls. And I don't have another one ready. I have another one that would be easy to make. It's not very good. Right? But it's like showing off a game, Cassette Boy. So kind of helps with my mission statement narrative of playing a bunch of different games and trying different games and spreading my love of games and spreading different games, you know. But I already posted one of those today, so I wanted a banger, but I don't have a banger ready. I just don't. Yeah, I'm struggling, which is fine. That's the way it goes. That's life. Day at a time, we struggle on. I do have a long form video I posted yesterday that has 0 views. It's that's the nightmare. Spend a lot of time and effort on a video for it to just not go anywhere. So that's frustrating. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see how we continue to push in things and what we push in, because once again, that's demoralizing. Spending a lot of time on a video that you think is good and it just doesn't even get a chance. That sucks. And like I said, there's so many shorts and stuff I need to catch up and do that I'm struggling hard right now. But that's fine. That's the way it goes, and that's a good struggle. Struggling with, hey, I have too much things to get done is better than struggling with, oh my god, I don't know what to do at all, you know? So I need to finish the short version of the quarantine zone video, and I low key started the Lies of P video. Right, I started chopping it up. Started chopping up some VODs. There's a lot of content in this video, so this is a major project video. It's not as simple as Quarantine Zone, right? It's gonna be probably 100 hours of content to go through. Now I have notes helping me get through it fast, but there's just a lot of content to go through, a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, that'll be my next video, I guess. So that's the problem, right? That's really the problem is I keep wanting to go back to long form videos because I feel like that's where a lot of money and just a lot of reward. I have to find a way to get audiences to watch my long form. Now, yeah, but I don't have an answer for how to get people to watch my long form and to enjoy it. So I don't know what we're doing. That being said, my shorts are doing a little better. I do like my new format a little bit. It's working. I think it's doing well. Also, our streams, we gotta have better streams as well, you know. Like last week, we did demo Saturday, and we want to do like a VOD style video of trying different demos, and we never got around to it. Right? If this is something we want to do every week, then that demo content has to be good. That makes sense. Didn't make sense. That didn't make sense. That demo content has to be done fast. If I do this every week, I got to turn that VOD video tomorrow, day after. You know, like it's got to be fast, or Wednesday. You know, but I just really couldn't get around to it, and so, I couldn't get around to it, and it also made me realize. I mean, while I was doing it, I realized it too that it kind of ruins the flow of the. That's a thing that does happen that I'm trying to still work my way around and figure out is how to balance, you know, doing things that makes it easier for editing, but also keeping stream flowing, right? So I need the right notes of moments so that I could grab it for a video, right? I can't shift through hundreds of hours of content. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to have notes. So that's something that I can't really throw out right now. I don't really have a better answer how to solve that. But demo Saturday, last Saturday, we did recordings and we like did it by game, trying to like separate it, the recordings and have an intro, outro, and it really ruined the flow of the stream. So we won't do that again, probably ever, right? I think the answer for that one is because I still have it in my mind that it's a good idea. Like video wise, there's an idea there. And right now, as I don't really have a great voice for videos, when I have an idea, I gotta search it. I gotta look through it and see. I gotta just do it. That's really one of the things that I gotta do right now. So when it comes to the VOD, the demo VOD video, it's like, okay, the idea and the structure is there. We start off introducing the game. What is the game? Then we play the game. You get my first reactions playing the game, and then my thoughts about the game. So like it has a structure that I like, and I have a vision for. So I'm not giving up on it completely, but like I said, the idea of this is something I could do every demo Saturday means turnover of the content needs to be fast. This is not, oh, I played demo Saturday and I have a month to get the video. No, the video has to be out in 3 days, 5 days, 3 to 4 days. 5 days would be too much. Right? So, so what's the point? One of the points is that last week we played like 30 something games. There's no way I could post 30 something games in a video. Like, it just would take way too long. You're talking about 3 clips for 30 games, 90 clips, right? So you're talking about an intro to each game, the gameplay of each game, and then the outro of each game. It just was too much, right? So I still have the idea of, but what about just the good games? What about just 10 games? So making it like, oh, these are the 10 best demos I played on demo Saturday. Something like that. Something like that actually, see it continues to take form. This video takes form where we could actually put it by game and be like, oh, what are the top 10 games or top 5 games we played on demo Saturday? And then we have it, oh, we start countdown. We do a countdown type of video, which I've never done a countdown type of video. So that's like a good idea. That's a great idea. Right. Yeah, bear with me as I go through this idea that we will most likely end up doing, right? Because I think it's a good one. So we had the demos, we played the demos, and then we ranked the top 5 demos we played. And then the intro and out, we keep the same format: intro to the game, show gameplay, then outro, right? Of the game, my thoughts on the game. The intro to the game, I don't have to do before the video. So I don't have to do the intro and outro live like I did last week. We could just do that afterwards, post-production. Instead, we focus on gameplay. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. The thing is, we'll have to keep notes, of course, right? So we'll do a recording, and then we'll keep notes and say, oh, I played this game at this time, just to have a timestamp of when to look at for each game. And then at the end, we'll rank the top 5 games, and I'll have the timestamps for those games, and I can just go, hey, number 5, this game. Let's look at this time in the content and get the gameplay. Which the gameplay really should be 30 minutes tops. I shouldn't really play a demo for more than 30 minutes, as the idea of the demo and playing the demo is not, oh, I'm going to get the most out of the demo. No, the idea and the plan and the reason why I play the demo is to see if this is a game that I want to buy. Right? Now I'll get carried away and play a demo for a little bit because I love games, and but that is really the thought, is once I realize this is a game I really want to buy, I should move on to the next game. If I'm playing a game and I go, oh, this is a game I really want to buy, that's it. Stop playing a demo. I'm going to buy the game when it comes out, and we're going to play the game from scratch. I don't need any spoilers. I don't need any more experience. I'll experience it when it comes out, which should be next week, right? Because these are demos of games that are coming out in the following week. So between the 26th and February 1st. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is it. This is it. This is one of the ideas. Like I do games coming out each week because I think that's quality content. A lot of times I do content that's, someone said it one time to me and it just made perfect sense. Internet, YouTube poop, right? It's just feel good moments of just gameplay. It's just shit, just showing moments. I'm trying to promote games without you knowing I'm promoting the game, kind of, right? Just trying to entertain you and show what fun and great things I get from gaming. So a lot of times it's just internet poop. But when it comes to games coming out next week, to me, that content has value. There's information in there that's useful. So to me, that's really high quality content that I want to always, that I should keep doing. You know, I should keep doing high quality content. So then, so what I'm saying is, um, when it comes to this idea that I just has been formulating since last week, really. Last week was like, oh, maybe I should do VOD. No, like, that's why we've been doing what we've been doing, right? Right. We'll actually do maybe a recording right now, just my mind is just. So one of the things we've been doing for a couple weeks is really trying to form this VOD style edits. Why they're just going to be easier edits, and it'll help me turn content around faster, and also help me lock in on streams where, you know, if I'm being entertaining on stream and I'm locked in the whole time on stream, then, you know, the VOD is going to be easy to edit. But you know, I want to take all the filler stuff and all the times I'm, you know, out of it and just keep the VOD style. But either way, we've been working on that, trying to find a way to make that work and be good and make good content out of it. Hasn't exactly been working out, but it finally is, I think, paying off with a great idea. Thinking about making demos Saturday where I play demos of games coming out the following week, and kind of having this format of an intro, gameplay, and then thoughts on the game. And it kind of has a format to it that I really like. And the idea just continues to form. And so it's like, oh, it's kind of a VOD style video where just the gameplay is kind of raw. I don't need to really edit the gameplay because it's my first impressions on the game, really. And then it's kind of still forming. It was like, wait a second, we could do, because I had the problem where I played like 30 demos. I'm not doing that for 30 games. I guess it's just too long and it's too much work. And I'm planning to do this every week. So I came up with the idea. 5 games, top 5 demos I played in that format. And then it also has a countdown format. It was, oh, here's number 5. Here's, you know, and the vision's coming. So this idea of the VOD style videos for like a couple weeks is now coming to fruition with an idea that I think is high quality content, which I need, because I don't know how to make high quality content. So this is a great idea. I'm a bit excited to just try to see if we can put this into fruition this week and find the 5 best demos I played today, because it's Demo Saturday, and then make this video and be informative and try to release it in the next 3 days. You know, be fast with it, and we could do this every week. That's high quality content, and repeating high quality content to me can really help my growth. And yeah, so I'm a bit excited about this idea. Good talk. Good talk. That's a good good idea. Good stuff going on. Now once again, we gotta execute it and do a good job. Do I know how to do that? No. Once again, we've never done a countdown video, a countdown style video. So I don't really have the vision for how to do that. I have the vision for the structure. And so that's really the most important part. Execution is very, very important. Not saying it's not, but over time, my execution would just get better. So I just got to do it, right? Because like I even, you know, have it like I can even do, like I'm saying, I even have it in my mind like, oh, I can do an intro of game number 5, you know, but I don't know how to exactly execute that, right? Like visually on the screen, what is going to happen? Is it just a big 5 in the middle of the screen? Is it a 5 in the corner, and then have like name of the game? Like I really don't have a vision for what exactly we're going to do with like that part. But I have the structure of, okay, we have an intro, game number 5, here's the name of the game. Get to the gameplay, and and then we give our thoughts about the game. Great idea, man. That is a great idea. Now, with all that excitement in me, let's look at demos. I believe we have 21 demos today. Some we'll probably skip, to be honest. 21's a lot. Not more than usual, but we do got to stop playing stupid demos that we're only playing because it'll be fun or interesting. Wow, I just convinced myself we should play them, right? If I think it's gonna be fun and interesting, I might as well play it. But once again, the main thing is to find the best games, not just a game that I can have some fun with. What are the standards for what are the best games is a question I continue to push and think about. So, for a good example, today, not this next week coming up, you look at games coming out. There's two major releases that I have already listed that are going to make the list. One of them is Code Vein 2. Major new release. Code Vein 2 is the sequel to Code Vein. But Code Vein is a game that I bought when it came out. I tried it when it came out, and I did not like it. I love Dark Souls games. Code Vein is a anime style Souls-like game. Right? So it's a Souls-like game, and the gameplay was just not good. It was inadequate. Enemies were boring. The enemies were very repeatable. They were slow. The attack, it just really, it did not have the umph combat-wise that you need from a Souls game. But what Code Vein did was have an extremely good story. I didn't beat the game, got nowhere close. Once again, I tried it and I just didn't get sucked. I didn't like it. But the story was very good. I remember that. The anime style, the animations were so good. I was impressed. And so I think Code Vein 2, low-key, could be a freaking gem. Now, once again, you need to fix that gameplay. That is crucial. That is crucial for that game to be very good. It needs to have better gameplay, maybe more RPG elements. So, I don't know. I didn't play enough of Code Vein 1 to be like, oh, there's no RPG. No, I don't remember, to be honest. But so that is a game that I definitely have on my eye on. It's definitely going to make games of the week. Major release, Souls-like. Like I say, that's a game that's going to make the list. Now, there's another game coming out next week that I have as a must make the list. And that game is High Guard. And that game is, let me look up because make sure I get it right. Well, that game, High Guard, is the one that was announced on the Video Game Awards show at the end of the year last year. So this was the game that was announced at the height of the show. At the ending of the show, they, gave this game the best spot, pretty much. They gave High Guard the best spot in the whole show to introduce new games. And it pissed everyone off because it really just didn't look great, right? So this game, High Guard, got a lot of hate. Because they put it in the spotlight, in the major spotlight, in the biggest spotlight, and it just wasn't impressive. It's a hero shooter PvP multiplayer, kind of like an arena. I don't even. So it says here, a PvP raid shooter where players will ride, fight, and raid as wardens, arcane gunslingers sent to fight for control of a mythical continent. So I guess you're on a land and PvP. I guess maybe some battle royale kind of vibes. Hero shooter. So like Valorant, Marvel Rivals. So like this game just really did not scream anything new. It screamed Concord. A lot of people were like, "Oh, that's Concord." It's like, no, it's definitely much better than Concord. But here's my thing about this game, High Guard. Right? There's a couple things that screams to me. Number one, why is it that they promoted it at the height of the Video Game Awards? One answer to that is money. You paid for that spot. Turns out, I don't know what info. I'm not gonna search it up. I don't care anymore. I don't think they paid for it. Seems like the guy who does it said, "Hey, this game is gonna be a banger. I really love this game. I think it's really good and this and that and so getting praise like that doesn't mean the game is gonna be great, but it just tranquilo. It means maybe there's something there. You know, we haven't even played it. We haven't even really seen gameplay. No one's played this game that I know of, right? So it's like, why are we jumping to the conclusion that, I get it. This is a genre that people are like, we didn't really ask for this, we don't really, we're kind of over the whole hero shooters. Like, what are you bringing new to the table? That's the thing. I don't think we know. I don't think we understand what new things they're bringing to the table. So maybe they are bringing new things to the table. That's one thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't jump the gun on this game. Maybe it's gonna bring something spectacular to the table that we don't even know yet. Now, why wouldn't they be promoting that and like showing that part off? So there's a red flag for sure on High Guard. But there's number two reason why I got to take a look at this game. And that is, it's from the creators of Apex Legends and Titanfall. When I see things like that, I gotta give respect where respect is due. Both of those games are spectacularly done. The movement in those games are peak, some of the best movement in any shooters. So you just can't help but feel like these creators know what a good game is. They know how to make a shooter. They know how to make the movement and the gameplay feel competitive as well. They're very good with competitiveness. Apex is probably the most competitive battle royale, right? So to me, when I saw High Guard, I really had this idea that it's going to be a competitive game. That's really my mind. My mind went to there. This is really a Valorant style game. This is a game that's esports. They're gonna push for esports for this game. It's not for me. It's not for me. I'm a casual gamer. When it PvP, I'm not very good. Getting competitive just frustrates me more than brings me happiness. So High Guard is not really a game for me, but I do want to see the quality of it, and I do want to see if it brings something that great to the table. So I want it on the list, but that's still a problem I have is, what is my list? And one of the things that is my list is, one of the things I know I want my list to be is a list of games that I am interested in, right? Games that I am most likely going to play. But there's also going to be other games like High Guard that's not for me, but it's a high quality game. It's a big release that I want it to be on the list. Sorry. So yeah, my list kind of goes back and forth. You know, if there's a big game that I want it on the list, even though I'm not going to play it, I might put it on the list, depending, you know, how many games, good games, how, you know, that's so. It's not really one of those things that has written rules. I forgot what was the point of what I was talking about, but I will say my throat is doing better. Yeah, I still have worries though. Yeah. Moving on, I don't want to talk about it. So, good ideas, good stuff to do. We still have Cult of Lamb to play. We're falling apart. I'm saying we're dealing with some personal issues. Nothing serious, but just. So our energy levels aren't the greatest, and we're struggling, but you know. But let's get to gaming. The ninth Charno. Want to check that one out? It's 21 games. Let's do what we said. Let's do what we said. We'll write notes about which game we played. The recording. But then that's it, you know? Today is the 24th. First will be the 9th. Horror game, right? Let's see. Stealth and puzzle solving mechanics. Horror game, survival horror. Really, these games don't hit for me. I'm learning more and more. They just don't hit for me. I need definitely more than just stealth. I need Silent Hill, maybe. Silent Hill 2 was fantastic. I love Silent Hill 2 remake. Loved it for sure. Silent Hill S, I liked it. Or F, I think it was F. I liked that one too. The combat didn't, you know, I didn't beat it. I moved on. But even then, like I said, that's like the peak for it for me, you know. Where what else is there? There's that game. Resident Evil is fantastic too, for sure. And then I definitely loved that other game that was a quick action game. More story. The Quarry. Love The Quarry. Probably my favorite horror game of all time. Alright, so you get like more of these like they just haven't been hitting. Alright, let me set up my controller. Controller gang. Already connected. already connected to the computer. Okay, controller works. Love that.
I never imagined a night of research would end like this. We were driving home after a long day at the lab, my colleagues and I, when chaos broke out.
Resident Evil vibes?
It came out of nowhere. Now, I'm all alone in this ghost town.
That's scary.
Surrounded by monsters. Every shadow hides a threat.
I love
Every
voice
sound
acting, so thank you for the
chills
voice
my
acting.
bones. I have to keep moving.
What happened to the voice acting? What happened? Okay, I guess we're just black screened. Okay, we got movement. Okay. I'm saying I'm not interested in this, to be honest. I want to get to the point. I want to get to the point. I gotta close my blinds. The sun is too bright. Get it? There's a guy in a trash bag. There's people in trash bags running around. I get it. I'd be scared too. They're probably homeless, trying to stay out of the rain. It's not even raining, so why are they wearing trash bags? I move slow as shit. Yeah, I don't feel like turning on VSync, so we'll deal with the aliasing. Yeah, I'll put it on. Not clicking up. VSync is on. Whatever. What are you talking about? Please equip the item to unlock. What item? I don't have an item. I think I'm already out, dude. Please equip the key to unlock. How do I equip a key? We don't have a key. Now we're out. I'm just not in the mood for horror games, to be honest. I'm not in the mood for walking simulators and solving puzzles. I want gameplay. I want action. You know? For example, this game right here, Cairn. This is gonna be a game of the week. Like, this is going to make the video. This is a star. Right? And this is, once again, I'm talking about gameplay. I don't even need, like, and I said action. This is just a rock climbing game, pretty much. Right? Now, when I say gameplay, I'm talking about this game is going to be fantastic in the sense that it's going to be unique. The gameplay is going to be unique. It's going to be special. It's going to be memorable. It's going to be something I've never really played before. And yeah, that's where it's at. That's like a bazinga. So definitely, that other game didn't really bring anything new to my table. You know, I didn't want to eat that food. This game should be the best demo of the week. Let's fix the... What do we want? Okay, let's go, Alpinist. We're exploring. We're not challenging ourselves to death. Maybe we'll play when it comes out the hardest difficulty, but let's just check it out, as this should be a really, really good game. This is one people have been waiting on.
Hey, Climbot, go ahead, answer.
W voice acting.
Hey, Arthur, it's Chris.
W
Hang on, pick up
cutscene.
the phone.
You didn't have to
Hi,
focus on the
Chris.
foot, but it's
Sorry.
okay.
Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time.
I'm gonna talk about it either. That one's on me.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah.
But why are you barefoot climbing a
Okay.
mountain? That sounds dumb.
Go. Just call me back.
Yeah, we gotta do the tutorial. We gotta practice. You can't do the real
Come
thing.
on, Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
I'm ready. Let's do it. The mountain is calling, but every great climber needs a warm. That's what I said. Reach the highest holds on the walls 1, 2, 3 to earn the basics. Just walked up. I didn't. There's no jumping. Pressing buttons. I sprinted for a second. There we go. Oh, you ran out of stamina so fast. Are you serious? Oh! You can't jump normal, only when you sprint. Start climbing. Move your limbs and climb. Gotcha. Stay there, stay there. Grab number 1. Ah! Ah! Ring that bell! Ring the bell! Yeah! First climb. Success. Two. Easy, bro. Already a banger. Now, how can I switch limbs? That's gonna be a thing. Ooh, you reached it. Nice job. That split going. There. No, no, no. Other leg. Other leg. There we go. Split. Split. Why would I cancel any action? I never cancel anything. I don't even cancel my Netflix subscription. Okay. Shit done. You don't use it. Sorry, sorry. I love Netflix. All right, we have a problem, right? The problem is that I already want to play this game. I already want to buy this game and play it when it comes out. So we're gonna speed run. I want to get to the real climb, you know? Pressing the wrong button. What are you talking about? How am I supposed to climb this? With one foot held high, keep pushing upwards so that Ava stretches and reaches for more distant holds. You can repeat this gesture in any direction, but Ava won't stretch if her arms and legs are already too tense. Okay, but why won't she relieve? Oh, grab! Good job, Ava! Wait. Twisted? Climb bot, get my pit. Nah, climb bot's the man. Limb selection. One last tip. The game automatically selects the best limb to move for you based on the weight supported by each Ava's posture. We recommend to play with automatic selection for smoother match. However, you can actively manually sim selection in the gameplay settings. This is the first one. Dude, your stamina sucks, by the way. Oh. He's super athletic, honestly. No, no. super athletic, bro. Why would I need to place one of these? Planting pits regular will help you secure your ascent, but beware. You have a limited supply. You can retrieve them once and on solid ground by recalling your climb bot. When you plant a piston, you can go off, belay in a resting position. You recover your stamina while able to open your backpack. No one even knows what, but I don't even know what my stamina is. Fuck. Okay. Gotta get my stamina. Last end right here. Last end right here. Just climb up, bro. Let's go! Wow. This is a day one game. This is a day one buy play game for sure. Look, Winnie. Something else. Ah! I need a little break. and street smart. All right, I guess on to the next one. About 21. This game. You have to beat the previous level. Damn. 14. Landing on planets and gathering their resources is vital for surviving. Airplanes are marked with green arrows. Careful positioning is essential when approaching a planet. Crashing at high speed will damage your spacecraft. Use gravity to land safely and efficient. What? What is this, bro? I don't even know how to shoot. What was that? I shot, but I still don't know how. How did I shoot? Clicking the joystick shoots? That's horrible. Oh no, it's a twin stick shooter. I want the experience. I'm literally gonna die. That kitty. Get me out of here. It's not terrible, but not worth it. Burnt magic. Dirt can be used to build things. Explorers will automatically pick up and carry dirt where it's needed. To get there, we need some way to get up and down. Explorers can jump and down, up, but a ladder. Build ladders. You build ladders, guys. By the way, these are the, like the greatest. That's what I was hoping. We'll start picking up stuff. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. Don't get what we're doing. Yeah, but you still don't. You haven't taught me how to. Oh, it's in the comfort bed. Oh, she slept down the stairs. Trivaka! Oh my goodness, she fell down the stairs. I mean, this game has something. It's just I do need more of a story, and I'm missing one person, by the way. Mood. I felt woozy. Well, you fell down the stairs, you dummy. Breathable overlayer by pressing top right. Oh, she couldn't breathe down there. Oxy can hold. One for each, right? Petey. They eating. No time for a long entry today. Better get on with my duties. To do, ask Harini about meteors, tighten bolts, reload picture. She's killing it, dude. That's a lot. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the maybe list. Adaptory. Depends what game's on the list, what makes, because it's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not. I need a little more. I need like a little more story, a little more like direction. I can see it. What is that game? I usually have it downloaded. I don't anymore. Oxygen is not included, I think it's called actually. What are you doing in there? Ow! That's the game. I'm like, where's that sound coming from? This game. That's crazy to have like that percentages. Ooh, I'm sexy. Randomize They call me Kaka. Graphics are good though. Ugh.
I could use a drink. I could use a drink. I need a drink.
Then how do I do that? We'll start fire. Just hate. Totally doesn't work right. Where the hell did the egg go? The hell was that? Get me out of here. This game sucks. Let's be honest, this Mr. President game is not going to make it. Obey the Voice? Another horror game. Skip that as well. Earth Must Die. Action RPG, interaction fiction, point and click. Those are contradicting. How can you be an action RPG and be a point and click adventure? Good thing is, there's a demo. So let's check it out. Rest in peace, my grandma. She got hit by a bazooka. The earth must die. I don't think so. We will never die. Joel Fry. That's kind of name. Arthur Howell Douglas. Sorry, I'm not reading the names. I'm no offense to the I respect, but we're trying to get through these games. Moving! I'm moving! Okay, love the art. You hold and use to find objects. Yay! Release to interact with objects.
Wonderfully flashy buttons, don't you think, Milky?
Yeah, they're flashy.
Presumably opens the airlock, so I think I'll not press it. Don't want to risk.
I'm a vampire. I'm Count Dracula, dude. Oh! Oh, this guy's dead. That's my father. Oh, let's eat him.
Greetings.
I'm sorry, Papa.
You look well.
Stop standing there gawping and help me. Third son.
It's Valak, father. Two V's.
Really? What a terrible name.
I think he has
must have
papa
been off
issues.
My knockers on bathing drugs the day you slimed your way.
Wait,
out of
I
this.
slimed out of you, Papa?
Listen, the battle against the rebels is not going.
Yo, this is winning me over
as well as
already.
I hoped. I will not survive this injury.
I know that. That's why I'm gonna eat
I
you.
need to pass on the Grand Shepherdship before I die.
That's why I'm gonna eat you.
Father, I'm honored.
Then I gotta choose you.
You.
He's
you
an
can't
idiot.
shepherd the ascendancy.
Of course I can.
Pathetic lizard-tongued weakling who still hasn't junked his nursebot.
Nursebot, active. Balak want Milky.
Not now, Milky.
The only thing you're good for is
Supposed to bang the
call
robot?
guys in here so I can pass the ascendancy, get on the comms, and tell them to dock their ships.
If I must, as it is a time of dire need,
Balak want Milky.
Warlock, leave me alone!
perhaps later.
Fucking nurse bot. Get on the comms. Where the comms at?
It is the communications equipment for talking to our brave. There's. Aha! The comm state. I should be.
Don't touch it, you grimy little
What?
toad. You are a very distant third in line to the throne. You can't go around pressing things and picking things up.
Did you ask me to do that?
Might have been touching them.
So then, how?
I did not expect my deathbed to be quite so full of tech support. Most tech is voice operated these days. Simply bark orders at things, and they will be. I found the same goes for people, actually.
Very well. Ahem. Come in, Alus. Come in, Physis. Valak here.
What are you doing on the comms, you bleating grub?
Everyone hates me.
Can't you see we're busy wipe?
No, I can't. My view must be blocked by all our smashed up defenses. Regardless, it seems Father is back. I can handle it if you'd prefer.
No chance. We're coming in.
I love this so far. Story's great. It's got humor, great animations. I mean, low-key, I want to play this. I don't even want to play it anymore. My precious son.
Sons, as twins, are pissed.
All right. In that case, we're gonna speed up a little bit, or a lot.
Those two idiots can't be in charge. Currently. It's the door to the cold. Pretty creepy. It's very. Father?
Offspring.
Father?
Offspring.
Physis? How is Crowley today?
I must say.
You should decline the Grand Ship. It's so humid in that throne room. You'd.
Oh, go suck robo nipple.
Maybe I will.
I must say, Physis, I admire you.
Nothing controversial. We're twins. We're the.
Yes, but with Alice's physical peculiarity.
My day indeed.
Hateful claptrap. Of course, but many would. And that you should be the one.
Claptrap, eh?
Pin them against classic. Pin the brothers against each other.
Alus? Brother,
Isis and I are twins, you. Father even made sure to birth us simultaneously in order to avoid...
Yeah, of course, but you were according to quantum physics. Time passes faster. This means you are at least, yeah.
True.
Does?
Oh, yes.
True.
According to the physical laws of the universe, you are the right...
True.
You know,
What is right?
easy with all those... Which... I think just that...
Dude, I already pinned them against each other.
Father?
Offspring.
Ah, Milky. There you...
Valak.
What? No, I... Oh, never. Physis, a word. If...
What?
Well, you sound... Excellent. Now for the... Kill your twin so you can have the shepherdship to yourself.
Stand down, you... Get over here so I can kill you, you...
This is awesome. Oh! They're twins. Oh my God, he killed him. He literally really did kill him. Oh, he's double cheeked up. That's crazy. That is insane that he's double cheeked up. Just like I planned it. They killed each other and I'm the only one left for the throne.
Balak, I've come.
Okay, that's all I got though. Very impressive. I will say that should make the list for sure. Like, I might. What about food? You gotta figure out food. Can you meet me halfway in my Escalade, naked on the plane? Let me see my throat. All right, let's try Lane Split. Now, this is a game I've seen. I'm pretty sure I saw Lyric play it. I didn't really see him play, but I know he played it and he really liked it. So this could be a real good banger. I'm pretty sure I heard him say that he wanted to play it when it came out. Dude, how long are we gonna be loading for? Joke or what? We bugged or what? Loading simulator? No, this is ridiculous. It won't let me close the game. Try that again. This game's supposed to be good, so I gotta give it another try. Morning. Pretty sure I just said like sucks. The new Terraria update? Wait, it actually worked! Insane! January 27th. What is she talking about? 3 days. I mean, I didn't even know that, so. Me with that. GTA? What is he talking about? It sucks. How did I not get launched off the bike? Through there. Yeah, this game sucks. No offense, but like you gotta launch me and die. Like, I'm sorry. Immersion destroyed. Why did Lyric like this game? That was weird. Hellmart is like a horror shopping market. Looks fun. Fine, we'll give it a try. He never closed? Oh my god, what's happening? Never figured out food. Hurt, man. I feel like it's not a good sign. I don't know what I want to eat. Chick-fil-A, there's Dos Croquetas, Cantina. About 3 chefs. Oh, what is this, bro? Rice. Yeah. Dollars. $40 with tip. Maybe I get diced. I've never been to diced. Smoothie bowls? The fuck is a smoothie bowl? He is not bad. Stuffed wrap. I don't know, man. Oh, what diet? It's pretty healthy. All right, you win. You win, diced. So, show me markers. You know what we're playing? Supermarket. Laggy as shit, bro. Dude, how are we laggy as shit on low? Oh, get me out of here. You cannot be a horror supermarket game and be laggy as shit on low settings. I'm sorry. I know I have a beefy computer, but we played some things at work, and you'll see. I don't think it's too much to ask to be, have it able to be run. Game is for fiction. Thank you. I didn't know that. I didn't know. My bad. God, I thought this was real life. There's a bullet. No, it's a boat. My bad. That makes me want to play Uncharted 4. What a great game. Traveling through time. Oh. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Whoa, whoa. Next to the grow. Whoa, whoa. I stay naked on a boat. Whoa, whoa. So you should know. Whoa, whoa. I love to be naked on a boat. Everywhere I go. And I won't let go. Whoa. I'm be naked on a boat. No voice acting. I ain't reading it. Gather usable objects. Gotta make our way to Santa in the South Pole. Do that. Not terrible. Too many conflict. The Blizzard, that's the conflict. All right, this is pretty mid. Started me all over. Huh. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a nap and come back. All right. Tired. I don't have the energy right now. You see which would whatever. Come back later and do it more. I'm tired, so I might as well take a nap. Might as well try to get some a little editing done so I can get another short out for today, and then take a nap, and I'll be back later tonight to finish off the demos. Or not. I should. When I look at this list, Half Sword is definitely a game that's going to be on the list. Look at this. We have 2 that I really want. 2 that I have question marks. And I know Half Sword will definitely make it. So that's 5 right there for the games of the week. So hopefully there's one more in there that can surprise us to really keep out Nova Antarctica. But yeah, appreciate everyone for coming by. I hope you had a good time. We'll continue to try to. I know the stream was short, but at least I think we had a great stream. We were here, we were attentive, we were energetic, we're gaming it up, and that's what we hope to bring every time we're on. You know, if we can't bring that, then you gotta get off. But unfortunately, I won't always do that. But today is one of those days where I want to do that. I do want to get off and come back later. Something I just want to game it up, but I don't want to. I want to game it up. I might as well play demos and keep going, but I'm tired, so. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Catch you next time.